Om Gyana Timirandasya Gyana Jana Salakaya Chakshurun Sanjena Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Mano Vishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Upapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Sri Visekam Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhi Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavan Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priya Vanchakal Pataro Yascha Kripa Sandhya Vacha Patitanam Pavamibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 7. We continue from text 28. Adevatumi sabaraha nila chale dina kata hamitirita brahmiba ekale. You should all therefore remain here in Nilachala for some days while I tour the sacred places of pilgrimage alone. Actually, the Lord was controlled by the good qualities of all his devotees. On the pretense of attributing faults, he tested all these qualities. Purport. All the accusations made by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu against his beloved devotees actually showed his great appreciation of their intense love for him. Yet, he mentioned these faults one after another as if he were offended by their intense affection. The personal associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sometimes behaved contrary to regulative principles out of intense love for the Lord. And because of their love, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself sometimes violated the regulative principles of a sannyasi. Yes, that is true. That is true. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was not angry with his devotees. He appreciated all of them. And he loved them because of the affection they have for him. Because he doesn't want to take only few devotees and leave others behind because the love he has for them. He is speaking as if he's angry with them. He's never angry with his associates, who are, like he said before, they are more dear to him than himself. I just remember one incident from Chaitanya Bhagavat. One day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because sometimes you play all the pastimes, both that of Balaram and his own. He played all of them. In Chaitanya Lila, he does both. Do you remember anyone? Any such incident? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is playing Balaram's Lila. He's also playing his own Lila. Do you remember anyone? Balaram didn't do that. Only he do that. Balaram was not stealing. He didn't steal. Only Krishna was stealing. Do you remember? Prabhupada mentioned here. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sometimes behave contrary to regulative principles out of intense love for the Lord. And because of their love for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself sometimes violated the regulative principles of a sannyasi. Do you remember any such lila? No? Okay. Yes. That was not done by him. It was, a lady did. A lady climbed on his shoulder to see Lord Jagannath because there was too much crowd, and in ecstasy, she doesn't know who is who. The only thing she knew was, let me see the Lord. So she climbed on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's shoulder. The devotee wanted to push her down. He said, no, leave her. She has more love for Jagannath than me. Very good, thank you. The one he did personally. Anyone remember? Something he did personally. Either is violating the principle of a sannyasi, or he's acting the persons of the Balaram. I said he did both sometimes. Okay.
Once violating the principle, once one lady was, I guess once one lady was singing some sloka or some song, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was turning towards her. Actually, he guessed that who that devotee, but then one devotee stopped him that you are sannyasi.
He didn't break the principle. He didn't break. And yes. That's a total Gopinath. Yes. You know what I'm doing? I'm telling you, be very deep in our scriptures. That's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm doing. It should be. Carry the clothes. Carry the clothes. and mix them together, both men and women. He put all of them together. Yes. It's not a sannyasi. Right? It's not a sannyasi that time. Okay, let me tell you. Thank you. Let me tell you. We should listen to our scriptures very carefully, very attentively. It's be one with our scriptures. It's be one with them. One day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is Chaitanya Bhagavat, what Srivas Thakur. I will go in. I will go in. Who can stop me? Who can stop me? I will go in. I say I will go in. It was palm wine shop. Palm wine, alcoholic shop. The time when he smelled the alcohol, he remembered Lobalran. Say, I will go in. I want to go and drink. Who can stop me? Who can stop me? Can I be stopped? Can I be forbidden? Srivas Pandit said, it cannot be forbidden. But if you go there, I will drown myself in Ganga. People are going to criticize you, so I cannot wait to hear. I will die before they start to criticize you. Hearing this, okay, I will not do it. Okay, I will not do that. I will not do it. Don't worry, I will not do that. But I want to go in. He just smelled the alcohol. And Nityananda Prabhu, he knows the aroma of wine. Intoxicating wine. Chaitanya Prabhu doesn't know because he doesn't drink. When Nityananda Prabhu drinks alcohol, so he knows the aroma. I will go there. I will go in. I say I will go in. Say, yes, my Lord. If you go there, I will commit suicide. I will kill myself. If you do that. So he stopped. He didn't go there. And then yesterday he mentioned the Damodara Pandit carrying stick after him. He is the Supreme Lord. But Damodara Pandit sees himself to be superior. Just like Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was thinking, he's too small boy. How will you maintain your sannyasi? You are very inexperienced. Your beauty is too much. How will you maintain? How will you maintain this? Let me make you strong by speaking with tongue. So Damodara Pandit also does like that. So there was a lady who has lost her husband. And the son was coming to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he was giving him attention. Damodara Pandit was not happy about that. It is easier to attract a married woman than unmarried girl. Is it true? Yes. Huh? No? It is easier to lure a married woman than a unmarried girl. Don't know? No? We know all this. We have all this experience. Even though we have not married before, but we know all these things. All these things. That's the beauty of Vedic culture. The beauty of Vedic culture. From experience, you know everything. Everything. This is not written in the book. But this is experience, which is well known. Damodara, yes, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Damodara Pandit said, it's written, Chaitanya Charitamrita. This woman has no husband, and you are being attracted to the son, means you are attracted to her. You want to get her through the son. Yes, that is the psychology. That is the psychology. Don't talk to this boy again. Don't allow this boy to come to you. Because it's a mother you are looking for. And people see this, they are going to talk about it. Yes, scripture. That is the psychology. That's why it's easy. But the young girl, you feel, will she accept me? What is that? Of course, those days, not this day. These days, pollution is not much. This day, pollution is there. But those days, there was chastity and this quality was still there. People were they were very careful. So, but a married woman, especially whose husband is not there, they have a need. Who is going to take care? They easily get the woman through the son, to the child. Yes. Therefore, the Madhya Pandit, he knows that. He knows the principle. So he told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, don't do this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he didn't get angry with him, but he sent him to his mother. Go and serve such a mother. Go and meet him. So the Madhya Pandit left and went to stay with such a mother and was taking care of her. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should have kept him so he can get purified. Why is he sending him to his mother? Yes, that is the mercy of the spiritual master. Spiritual master is so merciful. When he sees the disciple cannot make advancement physically, he will find a way to teach the disciple how to do it mentally or subtly. He can teach by dream, and by sending him to his mother, is for the benefit of the mother. He will behave well under such a matter, because such a matter is superior to him. But the mother is thinking he is superior to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, therefore he will not learn much. So staying there will be dangerous for him. He will commit a lot of offenses. So the Lord knows that, so he sent him to his mother, where he will behave properly. He will never instruct such a matter, because he knows such a matter is his mother, is superior to him. So he will listen to whatever such a matter said and follow it with respect. In this way, he will make advancement. When one thinks or when one feels superior, you cannot learn. When one feels inferior, then you will learn. And there's something better than what I have, then you will learn. That is why humility is required for us to hear. Without humility, you cannot hear. But pride, you cannot hear. You cannot learn anything. Because pride means what? Ego is very high. Humility means ego is low. So we'll learn.
Similarly, in the case of Arjuna also,
Yes.
he
Yes. Even when Arjuna told Krishna, I'm your disciple, instruct me, Krishna didn't do. Krishna didn't respond. Because in Arjuna's mind, he was still considering Vyasadeva superior. Therefore, Krishna didn't respond. Krishna, when he spoke that, Krishna looked at him. You are talking to me, but see, you are thinking Vyasadeva is superior to me. So how can you be my disciple? You see, many disciples are like this. Some disciples, they see other people superior to their spiritual master. So Arjuna was feeling that Vyasadeva is senior. You are my friend. And Krishna noticed that. He didn't teach him. Krishna started chastising him only when he knew he had removed his mind from Bhishmadev, from Vyasadeva. Then Krishna started to chastise. Okay. That's only then Krishna started his teaching. You are a fool, number one. Huh? A Socham, Pragyas Badam said, Basa said. You are speaking as if you are a scholar who knows everything. If someone is hearing you without seeing you, you think, let me go and hear that man. This is a great person. When a person comes before you and see how you are lamenting, you have no self-control. This is your situation. Don't do that. This is the science. This is the science. We know the mind. We know the mind. The disciples, that Guru is superior to my Guru. Why didn't go there? Why didn't go there? Did he call for you? Did he call you? Did he call for you? Why he didn't go there? And some of them, some disciples, very funny thing. And it's all due to ignorance because they don't know. So we can tolerate and accommodate. A child, what do you expect a child to do? If you are going to look into details, it will be difficult. We just tolerate looking at the childish dealings people. I asked one devotee one day, I'm not qualified to initiate you. Why am I qualified to be your Siksha Guru? I asked him, he didn't answer. I asked him that question. If I cannot initiate you, but why should I be qualified? What is my qualification to be a Siksha when I'm not qualified to be a Diksha? Tell me the reason. So he has no answer. Yes, we see all these things now. So yes, that is the reason. Teachers, pure devotees are very careful when they're presenting their training. They're careful. When they look at all the disciples, see their mentality. Krishna did not accept Arjuna until he removed himself completely from all the people he was looking up to. The same thing he did to Draupadi. When Draupadi was holding to her sari, Krishna didn't come. When she was looking at the Bhishma, Dronacharya, Krishna didn't come. Look at her husband, Krishna didn't come. It is only when she released her hand completely and hey, Govinda, immediately Krishna came. So why it took you a long time to come? You delayed me. It is not me who was busy that I cannot come. You delayed me from coming. Because you didn't call me, you were still looking for your husbands, you're hanging on to all the heavyweight warriors. They were looking out to all these heavyweight warriors. So I was waiting for you. But when everything failed and you released yourself onto me, then I came. I have many times repeated what Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said. Krishna is not obliged to anyone until we are 100% surrendered to him. Then he's obliged. 90%, 95, 99, Krishna is not obliged. 100% Krishna is obliged. He will immediately take charge. Take charge. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, I am the swift deliverer of my devotees. Swift. So it did not take him time to do anything. We are delaying ourselves by hanging on to what we consider important for us in this material world. It is we who are delaying ourselves. So we should stop doing that. His Holiness Bhakti Teacher Maharaj said we are interfering with the plan Guru and Krishna have made to help us. We are interfering with it. We should stop interfering. If we stop interfering, then they will do their part very nicely for our benefit. Yes.
How a disciple should always think
With a microphone, because it's recording. You can enter inside.
Yes. So a disciple always think his guru is superior to all gurus.
Yes, it is not an offense to think like that. It's not an offense to think like that. It becomes offense if you are minimizing others. Then it becomes an offense. But it's the right for a disciple to think this is the best. That is why I'm here.
If he advertise that my guru is superior, he should advertise.
That is wrong. And that becomes an offense. Yes. That means he's minimizing others. Yes.
So internally he should consider his guru is
Yes. Yes. Why, if he's not the best, why am I there? For me, it's the best. That is why I'm there. But it does not mean that others are not pure devotees. It doesn't mean like that. So we should have respect for them also, because their own disciple will think like them about them. Yes. Yes.
I heard that in my initial days of Krishna consciousness,
Hmm?
in my initial days of Krishna consciousness, I heard, is it better to have a best doctor who is very far, or have a doctor who is not the best one, but whom you can go to whenever you are in need and whom you can contact. Sometimes this kind of analogy also is given. Like best doctor, but you cannot contact him. Another doctor, he is available to you, he cares for you, and he has.
Yes, you already know the answer. Everybody knows the answer. The doctor who is there is better than the one who is not there. The one who is not there is going to help you, even if the first class doctor, but he's not there. So how is he first class for you? Maybe first class for himself, but not for the patient. The most important person for the patient is the doctor who is there, that is taking care. And make sure everything is going on nicely. That is the best. So we should take that one. That's another point. Many people are going to many spiritual masters because they feel they have name, they're just famous. But they will never have anything to do with each other. That is cheating. It's cheating on both sides. The disciple is a cheater, so you're looking for somebody who is cheating. You're not going to look at what he's doing. Let me take initiation from a person who will not look into what I do. I can just go anytime, once a year or once in 10 years, and go for business or Guru Dev and give dakshina and go away. What he's doing behind, it doesn't matter. Many people are looking for a source guru. They are cheaters. And the guru who is giving the initiation is also Krishna using him to cheat those who are cheaters. What is the relationship we have with each other that our Krishna consciousness will become meaningful? What is the connection we have? Disciple lives with the guru in the ashram. That was the culture. Disciple lives with the guru in the ashram. So he monitors, he sees. How Pandimudi noticed two disciples are not, this morning, Mangalati, two disciples are not here. How did he know? If they are in London and he is in India, he will tell, what are the two disciples here? No, it don't happen like that. Upamanyu, the Guru noticed he didn't come back today. What happened? He's not here. They started searching for him and got him in the well. He fell inside the well. He went to search it. The Guru wanted to search for him. He would have known if he's not here. No, he would not know. So we should stop cheating ourselves with all these little things which are not so little, but a very, very big stumbling blocks on the part. A journalist asked Prabhupada, you are actually being served like this, by this a disciple. Prabhupada said, yes, I have to train them in that way. If I don't train them in that way, how will they have faith in me? I have to train them. If Prabhupada didn't become sentimental, he became very naive and said, well, they are foolish disciples, they are acting. Actually, I don't want it. The Prabhupada didn't say that. I have to train them in that way. So they will understand what to do. If they don't do this, they will not have the required faith in the spiritual master, and without that faith, they will not make advancement. These things should be clear in our head.
In that statement, Prabhupada said, I have to train them in this way as I am doing to my spiritual master.
Yes. Yes. That is the training. That is the consciousness disciples will have. Of course, we can also have a person who is not qualified, and we can also have that foolish understanding of the person. That is also going on. It's going. Someone having faith in someone is not qualified, and having that faith, they will not. The advancement will not be more than the Guru. In Krishna consciousness and Hare Krishna movement, we have a better opportunity, more than any other organization, for many reasons. One reason is that we have uncles, we have aunts, who may be superior to the spiritual master. And by hearing from them, by serving them, we will make advancement. We can make advancement. One, I don't know if I should mention it to all of you. In the eyes of the public, such violations are not good. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so controlled by his devotees' love that he was obliged to break some of the rules. Although accusing them, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was indirectly indicating that he was very satisfied with their behavior in pure love of Godhead. Therefore, in verse 27, he mentions that his devotees and associates place more importance on love of Krishna than on social etiquette. That is perfect. That is perfect. Social etiquette does not bring one to pure love of Godhead. But putting emphasis on love of Krishna will help us. There are many instances of devotional service rendered by previous acharyas who did not care about social behavior when intensely absorbed in love for Krishna. Unfortunately, as long as we are within this material world, we must observe social custom to avoid criticism by the general populace. That is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire. Why Lord Shiva was insulted and Chitraketu was cursed by Parvati? Because Parvati, Chitraketu felt that Lord Shiva's having his wife sitting on his lap in the classroom, not in the private. That can be done in the private. But your wife sitting on her lap on the asan in the temple room, it doesn't look nice. It will take a great deal of purity for someone to be comfortable with. Otherwise, this man is so shameless. His lust has become so high that he has become so shameless that he's sitting, allow his wife to sit on his lap on the asan, not even on the course behind there, on the asan. The wife is sitting on his lap. So Ketu wouldn't take it. So he says something, and Parvati cursed him to become demon. Right? So, yes, we should follow the etiquette. Very important. For the purpose of helping neophyte devotees, we should follow etiquette. At the same time, as Prabhupada mentioned, there are some times that these things can be violated. Yes, he mentioned yes. Sometimes there are many instances of devotional service rendered by previous acharyas who did not care about social behavior when intensely absorbed in love for Krishna. Sometimes. So we should be careful so we don't destroy ourselves unnecessarily. We have mentioned many times that it is very, very important for us to raise our standard to Madhya, because Kanista is very, very dangerous, very risky. Madhyam is safe, and from there we can go to Uttam. So we should try to raise our standard to Madhyam platform, which is they will see things properly. We will see devotees. We can see devotees clearly. We will see devotees at the stage of neophyte. At the stage of Madhyam, we can see devotees. We can see non-devotees. We can see demons. We can see innocent people. We will see 4 classes of people. Neophyte, you see all equal. No one here is devotee. Christian is only in the temple. Outside temple, Christian is not in their heart. Very dangerous and risky. No one can properly describe Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's affection for his devotees. He always tolerated all kinds of personal unhappiness resulting from his acceptance of the renounced order of life. The regulative principles observed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were sometimes intolerable, and all the devotees became greatly affected by them. Although strictly observing the regulative principles, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could not tolerate the unhappiness felt by his devotees. When Ramachandra Khan, Ramachandra Puri, the food you have eaten is meant for the whole village. You one person have eaten. Now, see sannyasi, so ant, you sannyasi, so many ants. Yes, you are eating sweet, sweet. There are ants everywhere. Not in that room. There are ants everywhere. But a fault finder will not see it anywhere. He will only see it with sannyasi as a fault finder. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Govinda, please tell all devotees, from today, no one should invite me for feast. When devotees heard this, who did this? Ramachandra. Oh, this man should die. Should die. All devotees cursed him. Should die. Yes. Fault finders does not have life. Love finders have life. So we should be love finders, not fault finders. That is His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj experience that is shared with us. 4 devotees were am I correct? Hmm?
32.
Yeah, 32. Therefore, to prevent them from accompanying him and becoming unhappy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu declared their good qualities to be faults. 4 devotees then humbly insisted that they go with the Lord, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, being the independent Supreme Personality of Godhead, did not accept their request. Thereupon, Lord Nityananda said, whatever you order me to do, whatever you order is my duty, regardless of whether it results in unhappiness or unhappiness. This is a quality a devotee should have before we can serve the spiritual master. Without this quality, we cannot serve the spiritual master. Yet, I still submit one petition to you. Please consider it. And yes, big scholars, they were doubting that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted. Say, this was Islamic issue introduced in our Krishna consciousness. They were discussing. Yes, in ISKCON, not outside. In ISKCON. Yes. But here, Nityananda Prabhu said what? Since your two hands will always be engaged in doing what? Chanting what? Chanting what? The holy name of Krishna and counting the holy names. How will you be able to carry the water pot and external garments? And they are scholars who were talking, not foolish people like me. They are scholars. I did not say anything. I didn't say anything. I kept quiet because I was feeling the pain in my heart. Feel the pain that not in your fight people, but our scholars are speaking like this. And others followed in the discussion. Were doubting. This is very clear. Do you not? And Prabhupada gave purport on this one. Prabhupada's purport. From this verse, it is clear that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was the holy names, a fixed number of times daily.
Light.
Just went directly to it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was chanting fixed number of rounds every day. In other places you will hear that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was doing his morning duties. What is the morning duties? What are the morning duties? Chanting. Then in afternoon, he would do what? Harinam. These were daily activities of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for his entire life. Yet, we have very unfortunate people who are sitting down to talk about if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does this. And the devotee who is doing this is not chanting with beads. He does not chant with beads because he does not understand this verse. The Goswami used to follow in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Haridas Thakur also followed this principle. Concerning the Goswamis, Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Sanatana Goswami, Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Srila Jiva Goswami, Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srinivasa Acharya confirms. Sankhya Purvaka Nama Guna Natibihi. Sad Goswami Asaka says, in addition to other duties, you see now? Other duties. That's what I say, because this is what I have read so many times. After finishing his morning duties, it's here. In addition to other duties, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced a system of chanting the holy name of the Lord a fixed number of times daily, as confirmed in this verse. Tomara Dvi Hasta Baddha Nam Gana Ne. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to count on his fingers While one hand was engaged in chanting, the other hand kept the number of rounds. This is corroborated in the Chaitanya Chandramrita and also in Silarupa Goswami's Stava Mala. See? This is authentic. It's authentic. Therefore, devotees in line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu must chant at least 16 rounds daily. And this is the number prescribed by the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Haridas Thakur daily chanted 300,000 names. 16 rounds is about 28,000 names. There is no need to imitate Haridas Thakur or the other Goswamis, but chanting the holy name a fixed number of times daily is essential for every devotee. Is it clear? So we should boldly chant the holy name, because this is a part our acharyas introduced after testing it themselves. It's not a new thing. They tested and saw it is good, then they gave it to us. Sukadeva Goswami used the word Nirindita. It is decided, it is concluded, it's approved process that whoever follows Harinama and Kirtana, guarantee is sure for anyone who follow to chant the way our Goswamis did. Sure, success is guaranteed. So we should take this verse to heart. We should mark the verse. Somebody asks you, why are you chanting 16 round? You can tell him. It's recommended. We should chant a fixed number. A fixed number is recommended. This is Madhya Lila, chapter 7, text 37. So mark it, don't forget it. Yes. Many imposters, they would ask this question, even devotees they are asking. So we should take this thing seriously and defend what we're doing. We should defend what we're doing scripturally, with the evidence from our acharyas. Hare Krishna. Comments? Questions? Yes, Govind, pray. Sri Govind. Okay. Yes. Hare Krishna.
The statement which we have taken, they are interfering with Krishna and Guru's arrangement for us. I'm not able to understand that. Can you elaborate? How are we actually interfering with things?
Every day I'm praying to Guru Krishna, please help me. How am I impediment to the process they have designed to help me? How? No, that's not possible. I'm praying every day to Guru Krishna, please help me. How can I be impediment? Thank you. Thank you for the good question. Yes. Look, no, I'm not doing that. No, I can't be doing that. Okay, let's look at it carefully. Is it true that all of us here, believe that Krishna knows everything?
Yes.
You say that?
Yes.
Why do you complain? Why do you complain?
Not something.
Krishna knows some things. He doesn't know some things. Right? He doesn't know all things. Or he knows only the thing I think that he knows. You understand? Do you understand? Complaint is what? Interference. I don't believe that Krishna knows this, what is happening. I don't believe Krishna knows it. Therefore, let me make my own arrangement. Right? I mentioned before that when Draupadi was holding to the sari, Krishna came? No. When Arjuna was looking, it was not physical, it was in the mind. Draupadi's one was physical. Arjuna's one was in the mind, it was not physical. But Krishna is everywhere. Huh? So Krishna saw that. So he didn't respond until when his mind was away from Vyasadeva, Bhishma. It is then Krishna came him to accept him as a disciple and then started directing him what to do. Krishna saw that. So, when we are, this is like this, this is like this, this is this. Krishna didn't know about these things. He doesn't know. Eh? If he knows, why did he allow it? Why is Krishna allows it to happen? If he knows. But is that the way I'm seeing it? Krishna have designed this for my purification. Do I see like that? No. So it's an interference. When we respond negatively to every situation, it's an interference in Krishna's plan to help us. We should respond positively to every situation. So if somebody, a devotee did not give me prasada, I can become angry, right? Why didn't you send me prasada? Why? Especially, I'm the temple president who provided all the Lakshmi for the Boga. And the prasadam is served, and nobody served me anything. It is wrong. It is not good. It means we are not brothers and sisters keepers. That is wrong. It is demonic act. It is not good. Shouldn't be done. But if it happens, I should condemn everybody. Find a way to eat something. So Papa said, if you're very, very hungry, I was in Germany. One devotee was sent on some duty for Prabhupada. So by the time he came back, they have served all the prasadam. So he was hungry. And so he went to the kitchen, prasadam was finished. Those days when we joined, we eat 2 times, not 3 times, not 4 times. It's only 2 times. Some means he has to wait to, yes, make prasadam. But he's hungry. and he's going to continue the service. So he went to the kitchen. He was trying to cook something to eat. And Sir Papa just came in. Papa just passing and he saw him, so he came into the kitchen. The devotee was bewildered. So Papa, what are you doing? What will you say? What are you doing? So the devotee said, I'm hungry. So Papa said, do you have butter, milk, suji? He said, yes, bring. So the devotee brought it, so put butter on the fire. He started. The Papa said, make the halva, and turn it. He said, take. When you are hungry and you need something immediately to eat, take halva. And he walked out to the kitchen. How will you feel? Huh? Sweet. No? When they're hungry, you need something immediately to hold the hunger before the main prasadam comes. Take. Very fast. It doesn't take long time to make halva. Very tasty. Here you make halva with the ghee. But we make halva with the butter. Very, very, very tasty. It's more tasty. Very tasty, right? Yes. Except you have a pure cow ghee that aroma is also very, very sweet. I remember some years ago, Tejaswini Radhika Mataji was giving me the ghee. She was making herself. The aroma. Very nice. In fact, I didn't use the ghee for years. I was keeping it. Because of the aroma, I didn't use the ghee. They bring ghee, so I would say, use this one. They keep this one. It was there for years. Because of the aroma, it is very sweet. These days, you don't have all these things. That will adulterated. All right? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, my question is that before Param Gurudev, before the Bhakti Maharaj came to Krishna consciousness, he was already initiated. So Maharaj, was it an offense to the previous spiritual master that he approached Srila Prabhupada for this? Was it an offense that Maharaj approached Srila Prabhupada because he was already initiated?
No, if you have the highest thing, you should go for it. It is even one of his guru that told him, I'm not a guru. He was surprised. I've been waiting for many years. I'm not a guru. I was holding you, waiting for your guru to come. Now he has come. You better go. Don't come to me again. So he was shocked. So who is the guru? S.C. Bhakti, don't says, with this or these people were this. How can I be my guru? Until the man chastises him, don't make me to make offense. Don't come to me again. Your guru has come. Go and meet him. Don't come to me again. The day he stopped, met Prabhupada of shelter. Srila Prabhupada, sorry. Okay. Yes, what is
Krishna Maharaj. Actually, my question is about social etiquette and Vaishnava etiquette. So, like sometimes we see that social etiquette clashes with Vaishnava etiquette, especially when it comes to newcomers. So, I've seen in front of me like many newcomers have left the movement because of Vaishnava etiquette was rules, because we haven't reached that understanding yet. So how can we balance Vaishnava etiquette and social etiquette, especially when it comes to newcomers?
The new devotees who are not yet refined. So they will require training, and the training will be gradual. That is why Bhakti Vriksha system is very good. Bhakti Vriksha is a system where neophytes are systematically trained to gradually make progress. So they are not mixed together with all devotees. They are trained separately to chant 1 round, to come to 2 rounds, to come to 3, start keeping 1 principle, then 2 to 3, then 4, then start understanding. No, you have to offer obeisances to Guru, Vaishnavas. These things are done gradually until they become mature. That is how it should be done. So in this way they are protected, and we are also not imposing anything. So it doesn't become too much for them. So there is a need to train new devotees separately and not mixing them with the old devotees who their behavior may also scare the new devotees. Many people are like this. In our college days, class 1, 2, 3, you are considered you are foxing with a long tail. Come here. You be treated like a military. so bad. Well, some people may not take it. But yesterday we were talking about the importance of treating people nicely when they come to the movement. You treat them nicely, say they'll feel comfortable, and then gradually bring them up to the higher standards. This is the way you can act to protect new devotees and make them interested in Krishna consciousness. We have this law. There are no hard and fast rules for chanting the holy name of Krishna. This is a preaching statement. It's a preaching statement to encourage people to come inside. There are hard and fast rules. Yes. But in the beginning we'd say there are not. It's not a lie. It's not a lie, but it's a preaching technique to tell people like this so they can know, God is one and have many names. Jehovah, Allah, Yahweh, Christi, they are the same God, Krishna. So don't worry. Any name of God you like, call or not. This is preaching technique. If they come to your temple, you cannot tell them to Allah Akbar. You say, no, take chanting beat. Yes, Krishna. So this is a preaching technique to encourage people to appreciate Krishna consciousness, not to be hostile, and they take to it and gradually become good devotees. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Thai Gauda Premanandi. Bring it down out of it.